Hi, everyone. I thought today it would be kind of fun to go through the Led Zeppelin studio albums. I'm not doing Coda or any of the live albums, just the studio albums. And back in the day, I grew up with Led Zeppelin on vinyl, and I don't know if it was Led Zeppelin I or Led Zeppelin II that I heard first. I know that one of my older brothers brought home Led Zeppelin albums, but I think it was Led Zeppelin II that I first heard. And then shortly after that, Led Zeppelin I, and all three of us were fans. So if we are going back in time, side one and side two, and just for the fun of it, which would be my favorite side if I had to pick one? I love all of the songs, and as strong as side one is, my only problem is how many more times is my all-time favorite Led Zeppelin song. And I love every song, like I said, on the album. But I think I'm going to go with side one. Probably one of the great sides in rock music, at least for me. Speak of the Devil, Led Zeppelin II. So you got Whole Lot of Love, What Is It and What Should Never Be, the Lemon Song, Thank You, one of my favorite underrated Led Zeppelin songs. I am once again going to go with side one. Now, Moby Dick has that, it's actually usually a drum solo on a studio album isn't that interesting, but I always enjoy listening to John Bonham's drum solo on Moby Dick. Yeah, and once again, I love all of the songs, but I think side one is just a bit stronger than side two. Yes, and then Led Zeppelin III came out, quite a different album than the first two. A bit more, well, quite a bit more acoustic, especially side two. But me and my brother still loved the album. And once again, Out on the Tiles, I think one of Led Zeppelin's most underrated songs. And I know a lot of Led Zeppelin fans do not like Hats Off to Roy Harper, but I love the song. And wow, once again, I'm going to go with side one. Yeah. All right. Now, this one's going to be really difficult. Led Zeppelin IV or Zoso or whatever you want to call it. Led Zeppelin IV. So side one is all pretty damn strong. Black Dog, Rock and Roll, The Battle of Evermore, and Stairway to Heaven. I know some people are tired of Stairway to Heaven, but I didn't listen to the radio a lot growing up, so I'm not tired of it. I would say the only song that I like, but I wouldn't say well, I guess I do love it, but I love the other songs a lot more. And that's Four Sticks. It's going to be side one again. And then Houses of the Holy. This is the album that I just don't love as much as some of the other ones. But I still love it, but I love the other ones more. And I know that some Led Zeppelin fans don't care for the crunge. Um, I love Dancing Days. Once again, a very underrated song. And the ocean. Side one. This is getting boring. All right. Now, physical graffiti is, of course, four sides. So I could do them from, from my, like all four sides together or just two separate ones. I'm going to list them from my least favorite to my favorite of those, all four sides. Wow, so difficult. One of my I think my second or third favorite Led Zeppelin song is "Sick Again," and "Night Flight" is very underrated. "10 Years Gone" is one of Led Zeppelin's greatest songs, and of course, "Kashmir," "The Rover," "In My Time of Dying." This is difficult. This is my favorite Led Zeppelin album, by the way. I guess, yeah. Side four, even though I really do love it. I even love Boogie with Stu and Black Country Woman, that I know some fans aren't crazy about. So my least favorite side is side four, even though I love it. This is my second favorite double album of all time after the Beatles' White Album. So side four is my least favorite. And then I have to go with side two, even though Kashmir is such a fantastic song. And I love Houses of the Holy and Trampled Underfoot. But that's my third choice. My second favorite, I guess I'll go with side three, and then side one is my favorite, once again. Yeah, with Custard Pie, The Rover, and In My Time of Dying. I never used to care for In the Light. I liked it, but I didn't love it. But nowadays I do. I love it. So side one wins again. And presents. Achilles' Last Stand is awesome. For Your Life, I really like. Royal Orleans might be one of my least favorite Led Zeppelin songs. And then on side two, another of my least favorite is Candy Store Rock. I think T for One is very underrated, a great bluesy tune. But because of Achilles' Last Stand and For Your Life, side one wins. Hmm. Now, I like In Through the Outdoor. It's my least favorite of the studio albums, though. And part of it is, I don't know. It's like sometimes, like in the evening, I love the song, but it's like Robert Plant's vocals are not high enough in the mix. I wish they were more up front. Fool on the Rain, I've never been a huge fan of. But then Hot Dog gets, a lot of bashing from Led Zeppelin fans. And I think it's a fun song. I enjoy it. They're just having fun. And then Caris Alhambra, I never used to care for, but I really do like it now. All My Love, I used to think was a little cheesy until in recent years, I learned that Robert Plant, he wrote that song about his son who tragically died at a young age. So now I understand, the meaning behind the song. And I'm Gonna Crawl, once again, one of my all-time favorite underrated Led Zeppelin songs. And I'm gonna go with side two. Yeah, because I'm Gonna Crawl. That would be in my top 10 Led Zeppelin songs, probably. And All My Love is, like I said, has a new meaning for me now. So, yeah. That's it. I would love your thoughts. What are your, for each of the albums, what is your favorite side? Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video and leave a comment below and subscribe. Bye.